What made an entire courtroom burst out laughing during my neighbor's emotional distress lawsuit. So I'm standing in small claims court at 9 a.m. on a Tuesday, wearing the only blazer I own, because my neighbor is suing me for causing severe psychological distress with my Wi-Fi network name. The judge is reading the complaint out loud, and I can see her eyebrows climbing higher with each word. The defendant, she reads, did knowingly and maliciously name their wireless network FBI surveillance van, causing the plaintiff to experience paranoia, insomnia, and requiring them to purchase 20 different types of window blinds. Their lawyer, this guy in a three-piece suit who looks like he's auditioning for a legal drama, actually stands up and says with complete seriousness, Your Honor, we're dealing with a psychological mastermind here. This whole mess started 6 months ago when I moved into my apartment and named my Wi-Fi FBI surveillance van number 4 because it's literally the oldest internet joke ever. Within days, my downstairs neighbors, the Snatchers, noticed it while trying to mooch off my password. Instead of laughing like normal people, Mr. Snatcher became convinced the FBI was actually watching him. He started walking to his car in zigzag patterns, wearing sunglasses indoors, and burning handwritten notes in their kitchen sink after reading them to his wife, which set off their smoke alarm every single day. Mrs. Snatcher covered all their windows with aluminum foil and started vacuuming at 3 a.m. because she read online it creates audio interference. Their teenage son knocked on my door one night and asked if I could change the name because his parents were making him check under their car for tracking devices every morning before school. I figured they'd eventually realize it was a joke, but instead they escalated. They bought a bug detector that constantly beeped because it was picking up their own electronics. They even hired a locksmith to change their locks weekly. Then they started playing loud Russian folk music at all hours because Mr. Snatcher read it confuses FBI listening algorithms. When the landlord got complaints about the music and daily smoke alarms, the Snatchers blamed it on the surveillance operation upstairs. They called the police 4 times reporting agent activity, which was me getting DoorDash, taking out trash, and existing on my balcony. The cops stopped responding after the 3rd call, so they hired a private investigator who charged them $2,000 to confirm what any teenager could have told them, that it's a common Wi-Fi joke. But instead of feeling embarrassed, they hired a lawyer who specialized in psychological warfare cases and sued me for $15,000. Which brings us to right now in this courtroom, where their lawyer is presenting his evidence to the judge with a straight face. He's got an actual PowerPoint presentation showing my Wi-Fi network name in increasingly dramatic fonts, a 40-page document on surveillance-induced psychological trauma, and photos of me carrying a black umbrella, which he's calling FBI standard issue equipment. He's explaining to the judge how the number 4 in my network name proves this was a coordinated multi-van operation designed to maximize psychological pressure. The Snatchers are nodding along as he describes how my malicious network naming forced them to buy 20 sets of blinds, with Mr. Snatcher actually tearing up when describing how he can't walk to his car normally anymore, and Mrs. Snatcher testifying that she hasn't slept properly in 6 months because of my deliberate campaign of intimidation. Then comes my turn to speak. I pull out my phone and show the judge our group chat, which is literally called Super Secret Spy Squad, with a cartoon penguin wearing sunglasses as the icon. I explain the whole story, starting with my layoff, the depression, my friends trying to cheer me up, our stupid college nicknames. I scroll through our messages where Agent Breakfast Burrito is sharing recipes, Agent Chaos is complaining about her homeowners association, and Agent Noodles, Tommy, who lived on ramen, is sending memes about being broke. I show the judge a photo from college of all of us wearing matching sunglasses we bought from a gas station, posing like we're in a spy movie but clearly just being idiots. Then I deadpan to the judge, Your Honor, as you can see, we're highly trained operatives. Agent Breakfast Burrito specializes in morning operations, Agent Chaos handles explosives, by which I mean microwave popcorn, and Agent Goldfish, that's me by the way, I'm in charge of accidentally killing aquatic life. The court reporter stops typing and looks up. I continue. The only thing we've ever surveilled is the pizza tracker app, and our most covert operation was sneaking a George Foreman grill into our dorm room. The courtroom goes completely silent for about 3 seconds before the bailiff starts snickering. The court reporter is biting her lip trying not to laugh. Even the Snatcher's lawyer is looking down at his papers like he's reconsidering his career choices. The judge takes off her glasses, rubs her eyes, and lets out this long sigh that turns into a chuckle. Case dismissed. Agent Goldfish, you're free to go.